Special issues, Counselor Smith?
Here.
Counselor Gear? Here. Counselor Olamon? Counselor Sims?
Here.
And Counselor Andrus?
Here.
So you got one absent, Counselor Olamon, but you got a quorum.
Okay. Sorry. We got the minutes this afternoon. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I was gonna have more time to eat. Never mind. I'll eat later. So can I get a motion to dispense with the reading and approve the minutes that were presented? Motion from, I'm sorry, was that Nick? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Motion from Mr. Sims, second from Ms. Gear. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All right, 4-0 to approve the minutes. All right. 05/05/22, public hearing set for October 10th, 2022 at 6 p.m. for consideration of request of vacation of the right-of-way at 16th Street adjacent to 2901 Central Avenue. Lee and Chelsea Maniscalco, Mr. Pugh. That was Lee. Since the public hearing is not until October, there's really no reason to discuss it now because we'll all forget by the time we get there. So we're going to carry that one over, and Lee will come back closer to time to tell us exactly where we are and what we're doing or what he's asking for. And then we have one new business item, 140822, public hearing set for September 12th, 2022 at 6 p.m. for consideration of a front yard fence variance at 207 Mecca Avenue, Mile Old Street. Debbie Petito, owner, and Wyatt Pugh. Yes. Oh, you're Miss Petito. Okay. Come on up, Wyatt.
All right. Scott Cook identified this violation here. A front yard fence had been installed, and I went and met with Ms. Petito, and she's decided she would like to request a variance to keep it.
Okay.
So
the
she's here.
fence is up.
The fence is up. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a picture.
I'm sorry, but why did the fence get put up?
It just got put up.
Who put it up?
Well, we haven't heard yet. Maybe
We haven't
should
heard yet.
ask them.
Yeah. It basically, who found it? I can't remember.
No,
Who
Scott.
Oh, Scott.
Inspector.
Scott found it. We'll drive it by.
Right now?
Yeah.
You come on up. Here's a sign. Oh, do you have that stuff?
I don't have to, but.
Where do you want to do that?
You can just come on up here.
You here?
And if you don't mind signing in. so
We just
that
keep
know
it
you're
separate
here.
if we don't have to.
You don't have to put the, just put your name and address. And then tell us. And your request for variance, you have to have a hardship, so just whatever the hardship is that
Okay.
we'll find.
We have two driveways. So this is the old driveway that's not really utilized. We built another one on the other side of the house. This one is more of a walkway, and we're having landscaping done, but my husband has fallen twice, and he's having surgery actually tomorrow morning. And I know it's a fence, but for me, and the reason I did it for him was to be a railing so that he could get to the backyard. He's a gardener and retired, and it's just the safest access for him, so for him to have something to hold on to. It doesn't go all the way to the street.
The ordinance is anything that goes past the front
I
wall of the house.
understand that now, but I did not know that
Yeah.
before.
Well,
and-
can I ask a question? Since where he needs to get is in the back, is there a way that the portion of the fence that's in front of the house that goes out to the street could be removed and leave the part that goes to the back so that he could still?
But it's still steps.
Hold on
I was
to it.
trying to avoid him having to do steps. You know, we have a backyard that has steps from our screened-in porch back to the garden. We have a basement that has steps. I was trying to avoid him having to have steps.
Where would he start accessing the fence to use as a rail? I mean, would he come out the front, down the front steps?
So that's what I was thinking, like if.
Well, that's one way, but that's again, when he just fell again.
No, but I'm just saying,
I
where
know.
would he be starting?
I was having him come out the front, and go around so that he was on flat ground. You know, we have that walk, you've been there, so we have a stone walkway, and I was gonna have him come around.
Like
I
not
just
go
felt-
down, not going down those
I was
steps?
trying to have him avoid the steps. The
Oh.
steps are more for me.
Oh, okay. So you're thinking he's gonna come out your front and go down the new sidewalk and then walk down? And what
which would be more flat.
Yeah.
It's more level, more flat. It's trying to avoid steps.
And
Is
Nor
there-
did I know. I mean, I'm gonna plead ignorance. I mean, I've taught for 48 years. I have my own school. I think the best thing to do is just tell you and as I tell my students, I did not know, that it was illegal.
Is there a slope in the front yard to get around to where you're?
This is relative, so coming out of our front, it's relatively flat and will continue to be flat with the sidewalk.
It looks like there would be a slope to get around to the drive, though, from the front.
We have a
change
straight
in
stone
elevation.
walkway.
what are the other pictures?
I don't think
it
Mr.
looks
Key
like there's a little
took
bit of
pictures
slope.
of the front of the house.
I guess I'm confused because there's no railing along that walkway.
So the public hearing is set for the 12th, our first council meeting. So, we're gonna miss a week, but, the appropriate motion would be to send it out, without recommendation pending the public hearing on the 12th.
We'll do that.
All right, motion from Ms. Andrus.
Second.
Second from Ms. Gear. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
4-0. So that will be in full council on the 12th, Monday night, next door in the council chambers. And if you'd like to bring additional pictures, you can do that. We'll have Brian put them up on the screen that night if you'd like to do that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, with that, I believe we are adjourned.